My name is VanPebble, and today we are playing a game called Balatro, and it's a great game, and it's a gaming is what I love to do. I also enjoy talking while playing. I fell in love with streaming a long time ago, and it didn't hit me that I wanted to do it until maybe COVID. Probably before then, the seed was planted, but it had never had anything to do with, like, obviously I'm not like a model, I'm just like a regular guy, so it took a lot of balls for me to like put my face on camera. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna be the guy that's like the human, like, people are gonna have to look at this face and they're gonna have to be like, yeah, he's a human being. Like, what do we fucking expect? We look at people like, there's a guy named Hassan. That guy's like a fucking model. He's like this really good-looking, muscular guy. I mean, he's a retard politically. I'm kidding. I'm joking. No, I don't know anything about politics, even though if he was retarded. I'm clearly the retard here, but when it comes to politics. But, you know, I'm not like let's get off the topic of that guy. It's like there's a lot of streamers out there who just have a model face, or they're actors, and their thing is about their look and how they very smooth and whatever. It's like I kind of felt like, you know what, let's just be ourselves, and I think it would almost be like a refreshing stream. And it is indeed refreshing. My name is VanPebble. Today's game is Balatro. Let's talk about Balatro. Ladies and gentlemen, let's pop into the game and talk about it. Today's game is a game that doesn't really need an introduction. It's called Balatro. I will say this. When I stream this game, it's become a series for me. It's called Grinding Stakes Series. I think that's a good name for it because that's really what you're doing. In other words, I've got a green stake chip here. And actually, you know what I need to do? Oh, okay, we're doing it right. We're on a red deck. We have a red stake chip, but we're trying to go for the green stake. That's where we're at. And we're just gonna start over. Fuck it, we'll start over. We'll do it live. It's a great game. Have fun watching it. One thing, I feel like I have felt intimidated at times by this game because there's mostly intimidated by the other people that are streaming this game because they're so fucking good at it. It's almost like you just feel like I don't belong. You know, that whole thing. We all belong, right? Of course we know that. But like, you just feel like, why would I even bother? It's like, look, I'll give you like an example of what I'm trying to say because I'm not saying it cleanly. Let me clean it up a little bit. When I was in the 80s, stand-up comedy was, and I hate stand-up comedy, but in the 80s it was the biggest thing. You had Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, like so many great comedians. And the point is, I watched those people and said, like, I have not only do I not have a desire to do that, but that there's no way I could touch what those people are doing. That's kind of how I felt about Balatro for a long time. And I still feel that way. I still feel that way. Because people are doing it, and they're doing like Richard Pryor, not like being dirty, but like they're just next level. Like, they come on here and they're like, okay, here we go. And the thing is like scores and scores and scores, and you're just like, and it's very intimidating. But we're taking it from the point of view of like, here's what it'd be like if you weren't a fucking freak of nature playing this game. This is like, you know, I hate to say it, but like, this is the regular guy trying to play this game. Not everybody's a fucking math genius. The stone card to deck is interesting. I like that one for... Let's try it. Here's my strategy with this stream, or with this not this particular run is what I mean to say, not stream. I think the strategy is going to be chips because of the marble joker, which is it turns things into turns the cards into stone cards. So then the stone card basically is like, it's a lot of chips every time you play the stone card. So we could just do like a lot of chips. Let's see if we can get chip jokers. At least that's what it looks like right now. That run idea could change at any minute, of course. Because as you go, the strategies do change. Okay. This is a boss, huh? Okay. Fibonacci 2358. 2358. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, I'm a positive guy. Hey, you know what? I'm positive. That was good. Another thing I like to do is just create new runs. Like, do stuff I've never done before. Most likely we're not going to keep the crafty joker, but it's kind of fun to play him. I never play him usually, so we'll play him a little bit. Let's pick up some packs, see what we got here. Aces, right? Aces are good. But yeah, I cleaned my computer today. So if my computer, shout out to my PC. I love it so. And hopefully we'll have a great stream today and everything will be great. Actually, we want to try to get a straight going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be good. There's ace. Let's play the ace. Okay, that was bad. There we go. What is this one? Play even rank cards? Okay. There we go. Probably get rid of the crafty joker, I would say. Let's pick up the certificate, which is a really good one. So this is this is a really interesting run, actually. We're just kind of mixing and matching right now. That's what we're doing. It's exactly what we're doing. But the marble joker and the certificate joker are sort of teaming up. And it should be an interesting run with these two guys. Between the stone cards and the seals on your cards, it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. Yeah, let's pick this one up too, man. More money here. Let's get some money going. All right. Yeah, all right. We can buy stuff. We can buy stuff. Is there any better feeling than just buying stuff? Doesn't it feel, it almost feels better to buy stuff than to actually when you get the thing. I actually bought a new shirt. I should have worn it on this stream. Next stream that we do, I'll wear the new shirt. I know that'll get people to tune in. Yeah, right. Okay, so let's get rid of the gluttonous joker. Odd Todd is one of my favorite ones. And we were talking earlier about the chips. This is going to be this should be an interesting run. Let's see how far we can roll with this run here. It's very interesting, man. All right, let's see. I don't really like the Fibonacci for this run right now. I'm not really digging on the Fibonacci thing, but we'll stick with it for now. There you go. Oh, wow. Nice. He's heating up. Leveling up. Interesting run. Interesting run. And also I think this is a more interesting way to do this, which is like play off stream a little bit before I play on stream. Just to get like sort of get it heated up a little bit, so then when we come on here we're kind of cooking a little bit. Just because I'm not like other streamers as far as there's guys that, and girls that stream for like 10 hours a day. We don't do that. We kind of do like, we play our game for a couple hours and then we play the next game for a couple hours and then we play the next game. We do it a little differently than those guys. I'm a little different than those guys. I'm what you would call different kind of streamer. Those guys are not like me. I'm not like them. The person that thinks they're like different than everybody. It's like we're all the same. Stop. Oh, that's not true. There are some weirdo people out there. Weirdo. What's this? What is it? Oh, 3 of a kind? Yeah, it's a weird one. But it's eventually where we want to go, though. It's interesting that even Steven and Odd Todd are together, because they're a pretty good pair. It's a pretty good group of jokers to play together. Probably will keep the Fibonacci, because I am getting hella aces in my deck here. I've got a lot of aces in my hole. What? Ace in the hole? Never mind. Let's move on. 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. There we go. Doo-dee-doo. Oh, I barely made it there. Okay. Fun. This is a fun run here. This ×3 the card sharp is an interesting one to play, and I'm thinking about getting rid of the marble joker and just picking up the card sharp, because I think that the certificate is a much better joker for us, and we still have the 50 chip foil there. Also, we could pick up Scholar, would be good, because the acing, that's actually not a bad idea to pick up Scholar. I gotta tell you something, that's gonna be an interesting combo. I'd like to see, and this is what other streamers do that play this game that I don't do enough, or a lot of, which is, I'd like to see me do this more, which is just take a strategy like this, with the Fibonacci, with the Scholar, and when you play those two together, play like the aces. Oh, you have to play 5 fucking cards. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, damn it. Fuck, that sucks, man. You gotta pay attention, man. This game, you gotta fucking pay attention, dude. That fucking blows. That blows chunks, man. We just fucking blew that entire run because of that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grind. That's the grind part. You fuck up and you're like, oh shit, I just fucked that whole thing up. Like I got cute. I tried to play something I never played before, which is good. But that can happen When you do that, if you want to get cute, it can get cute in the bad way. There's a saying that I think, oh, look at that. Uncommon Joker. Oh, I wish. Dude, I hope we see that again. I hope we see the Uncommon Joker again. I like him. He's a good man. He's a good man. The Common Joker's a good man. He's just doing the things Common Jokers do. You have to understand. I know I'm wrong about this, but I feel like I'm close to a Liam Neeson accent there. Liam Neeson, right? He's a good man. I have a particular set of skills. He's a good man. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I thought it was just maybe. Okay, maybe never mind. Okay, maybe. Ugh, it'd make me play this two pair, huh? Okay. This fucking blows! There we go. I also find this to be one of those games where, like, it's very easy to, like, take your kickball and just kick it in the air and just kick it. You ever play like kickball when you're in school? We all went to grade school, right? We can all identify with that. That's why I bring school stuff up. I hated school, but I bring it up because we can all identify with it. Everybody knows about school, all right? So far, this has been a very difficult run. Nothing easy about it at all. Which I expect the red deck to do. The red deck is supposed to be a hard deck. You know what else is hard? Please don't talk like that. I like how a hard dick actually, like, threatens people. Like, why would me saying hard dick threaten anybody? It's a dick. It's hard. Who cares? Like, it's not in your mouth, you know what I mean? Alright, let's... I don't want to get blue here, but that is a good point. Alright, let's move forward. It's funny, but... I need a Joker here. I don't know what to do, really. It's not giving me anything. This has been really tough. We're just going to discard that. We were going nowhere fast. But that's what you have to do sometimes to get a good run. Don't be afraid. Just discard. Just throw it away. You don't have to play every single... This game, let me tell you something, guys. Some of you guys think that you watch these big streamers and you go, that play Balatro, the big Balatro streamers, and you watch them and you go, that's how it's got to be. You got to play just like them. Fuck them. No, you should play like them, actually, because they're very good. But still fuck them, though. Fuck, dude, this is brutal. I don't know how many streamers do it the way I'm doing it. Like, just keep, like, discarding like that. That's why I think, like, I wonder how many people are actually, like... I'm sure there's plenty that are like, fuck it. I'll discard it until I get what I want here. Alright, here we go, guys. Grinding stakes. This is what it looks like. It's not easy to do. It's not easy to advance in stakes. It is not easy to do. And we're also on the green stake. I mean, if I could just... We're going to keep this going, but if I could just show you... I don't mind doing it. Like, there's a lot of stakes, you know? Stakes is high. Alright. I don't know why I did that. Oh, did I just restart again? Who cares? That's honestly, dude. Let's just It's okay, man. I don't care. What do we got today? We have energy drinks today. Let's drink a Red Bull. Can we drink a Red Bull? Red Bull regular flavor. That is not a sponsor right there. That's delicious. Not a sponsor. That's the most delicious thing that I've ever had that was not a sponsor of my show. Just to make it clear, people are like, "What is he doing?" I'm trying to make it clear that that they don't sponsor me. Two things. One, so maybe they will sponsor me, and two, they won't sue me because they were like, "Hey, you're using our thing as a..." No, I'm not. You're not a sponsor. But you can be. You can be a sponsor if you want. You want to be a sponsor? That's how I would talk if I was a hot chick. So it's probably good that I'm not a hot chick. For so many reasons. I'm kidding, I don't know. I can't think of any reasons. I wonder if I would be like slutty if I was a girl. I would definitely go through a phase. Because when you're a girl, it's much easier to get laid, you know? We all know that. Not that I want to turn this into like I don't want VanPebble to be like branded as a guy streamer. Because we stream to men and women. But I think this is a positive thing for women. I think it's an interesting conversation women probably have with guys. Like, women probably look at guys and go, if you were a girl, you'd be a slut. And I'm not sure if I would be a slut or not. So we're looking for even numbers, right? I probably would be. For a little while. I don't think I would be I wouldn't be a whore. I wouldn't like literally sell my body for whatever, you know. I wouldn't do that. But I maybe would do it for like, if I had a hard time in life, I would probably do OnlyFans for a little while. If like life was tough. Because you don't even have to be attractive. Like you could just be a woman. Like literally guys, I can tell you from experience, if I'm horny and because I don't have girlfriends or anything, I don't care. I'll put it out there. I'm a loner, right? And if I want to, I'm not going to get into gross about it, but like if I want to watch porn or whatever, it doesn't have to be a hot chick, guys. Okay. I like females. Okay. It's all about sometimes it's even hotter. This is good insight for women. Sometimes it's even hotter if it's not a hot chick, if it's just like an okay looking girl, somebody that you, and a lot of times it's like, oh yeah, that's a girl like that, like I could see like my next door neighbor or like a girl I work with or something like that, you know? And if anybody that I work with is watching this, I'm not talking about you, relax. Jesus Christ. It's all about you, huh? I'm just kidding. 10, 10, 10. Okay, I'm kind of liking this run. Kind of feeling what's happening here. We're just kind of going for it. I like the fact that we sort of did a lot of folding earlier, or threw a lot of hands away earlier. That was cool. Sometimes I feel like a lot of times I play really good in this game when I'm just fast and loose and not like thinking too hard about it. Only when we get further in the game, like the 8 out of 8, like the 8th ante. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. Okay. Yeah, only when we get like deeper in the game do I feel like we need to sit and really think about shit. But mostly this game's kind of like throw it away, blah, blah, blah. And this game is enjoyable when it's fast and loose anyway. I remember when I first started playing this game, I had it, the speed level of the game, the way the game's moving, was like regular speed. And I quickly found out that it wasn't fast enough. So I had it at like, it's at 4 right now. I had it at regular speed. Check this out. Here's regular speed. Ooh, I like the, can we pick up this one? Let's pick up the runner. Please. We'll just get rid of diamonds, and then we'll pick up the runner. Yes! So we have to make straights now, but that'd be great. Yeah, that's good, actually. We're gonna be playing straights for a while. Let's get rid of the matador. We'll pick up the straight. See how slow it is? Look. Let's take a look at the buffoon pack. We should, we're not there yet. See how slow that is? That's really slow. Let me play one more hand just to show you, like, this game plays better faster. Look how slow that is! Dude, that's crazy. Wait, this must be like... That is insane. No, that's way too slow. Alright, we'll go to 4. Thank you. I would apologize, but I warned you ahead of time on that one. Oh, we're trying to get it straight, right? So let's try to get it straight here. Oh, let's get it straight. 8, 9, 10. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, thank you. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, this game plays way better fast. Faster the better. See how quick that is? Boom, boom. I mean, even if it went even a little faster, I might be like, you might want to... And then let's do the planet cards. Planet cards. Alright, we're trying to... Ooh, that's tricky. Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Okay, let's go for the full house then. Alright, that was not good. Sort of kind of... Yeah. That was decent. That was good. That's all we needed. We just got to get through these. Okay. I like the leftmost joker. It's kind of interesting. We could actually use the leftmost joker. Oh, interesting. We'd have to sell 2 jokers. Yeah, that doesn't really benefit us. You know, the copy jokers are cool, but they're not always the answer that you're looking for. Even though I would... we could get rid of the devious joker. And we could get rid of... We could get rid of devious... and walkie-talkie. And then we could pick up this joker, but then we'd have to move it like this, and then we would have a nice... This is kind of an interesting run here. I don't know how far we're gonna get with this, but let's give it a shot, because we haven't had much success anyway. And it's a game of risk, and I've learned that just take the risk. There we go. Yeah. Good. That's good. Yeah, that's decent. That's good. That's funny. It's fun. So there you go. Leftmost joker comes in, changes the run a little bit. Can I get a little, let's make sure that our base cam looks good. We're doing good on time. Let's do some bonus cards here. Uncommon Joker, be cool to get. Excuse me. Ah, why did we do that? You ever do that where you're playing and you're just doing like stupid shit? You're like, why did I just do that? Just like by accident you did it. This is a bummer because it was actually looking like a good run, but it's not a good run anymore, and this is our last shot here. For sure we're not going to get it. And that was a really good try, and here we go again. I love this. I love this for a first Joker. Blue chip Jokers are great for a Joker. You know, these first few antes are pretty easy. Blinds, antes, whatever you want to call them. Big blinds. These blinds are pretty easy when you're starting. Sure, let's pick up the smiley face. Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a smiley face. You know what? I like singing like this because my neighbor, who's I just don't like him, and he doesn't like me, and it's fine. Actually, I actually really don't like a lot of people. It's not just. It has a lot to do with me, but like he's a really old guy, and I know that, and I'm saying good things right now, so it's nothing bad. But I know he's really old. He's like 80 something, I think. He's got to be in his 70s at least. To me, that's old. Like, I'm 50 and I'm old. Like 70 is really old. So I know he likes, he's from that time with those kind of songs. So if he hears me singing this, he'll be so confused because I think he thinks I'm a curmudgeon. Because I come off as like I just don't like fucking, how are you doing? Like, I don't like that world. Like, shut the fuck up. Who cares? And so if he hears me singing, so that I said that to do this. Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Yeah. He's so confused right now. He's like, I thought he was a miserable piece of shit. Well, I guess he's just a piece of shit. Ha ha ha. Like now, now I'm giving him now he can have like a nice joke about me. Ha ha ha. Shit. Ha 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 ha. I like taking shits. I feel like when you get older, shitting is like one of the last few pleasures that you have. Like, sex doesn't matter as I get older. Like, nothing really matters. As you get older, you just want to be satisfied, happy, and peaceful, right? You don't want a bunch of commotion. You want quiet, and you want peace and quiet. But shitting is a top. Like, there's nothing better than I'm not going to get gross here. I'm just going to paint the scene for you, and you're going to agree with me, I think. Oh, I'd love to get a buffoon pack. Oh, I can only get one, though? Ah. Let me sell the face card one. I don't think we're really doing that much with it. and we'll go ahead and get... I'm going to paint a scene for you here, okay? Here's the scene I want to paint. Yeah, we need this one. So here's the scene. There's no one in your house. It's quiet. And if you feel good, but all of a sudden your stomach is full. Your stomach is full and it kind of hurts a little. And you go into the bathroom and you close the bathroom door and you turn the fan on and there's a slight hum in the bathroom. And you just feel like you're all alone and there's no one there to bother you, and you feel good, you feel calm. You don't feel like this, you feel like chill. You feel like you're looking at things, you're noticing things for the first time. Oh, look, there's a bug crawling on the wall. You're in the bathroom, right? And you sit on the toilet and you pull your pants down. I said, we're not going to go, don't worry, it's safe. Don't worry. And you sit down and you're naked, you're butt naked on the toilet bowl, right? And all of a sudden, you're doing your thing. Nature's happening. Like, things are sweeping through, and you're like, the engine's running in there. You know? Whoop. There's no better feeling than a relaxed shit. And as I get older, I appreciate it more and more and more. And I'm not kidding. So I would imagine that this guy next door is probably like, he must fucking, it must be sexual almost. I'm envious actually of the guy. There, I said it. I wish I was, well, hopefully, you know, God willing, we'll get there. And I'll let you guys know how that goes if I can still talk and stuff. I already have the lisp because I'm missing teeth. Who knows what's going to happen as we get older here. You might be able, you never know. Maybe somebody will punch me in the throat and I'll be like, "Hi guys, it's VanPebble here." And then eventually, like, VanPebble, you ain't got it no more, man. You can't even talk, dude. Like, what are you doing, man? You gotta hang it up, bud. Hey, guy. Bud guy. Guy bud? Guy bud guy. Hey, guy bud. Hey, bud guy. Boy, I so don't want this. The Droll Jokers is aptly named. Don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want that. It's a joker. I think that falls flat. Yeah. But I like what we have got, and I'm going to continue to play this game until my brain rots. Brain rots. Brain rots. Brain rots. Brain rots. Speaking of brain rot, how about some Red Bull? It's not dreadful. Hey Eminem, what do you think of Red Bull? Have you ever seen that Eminem guy? There's an Eminem guy. It's very, 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 it is so good, you guys. It's so good. I've been saying so good a lot lately, and it's really annoying me. It's okay though. Sometimes I fall into that where I'm saying things and then I see, and I like, maybe I'll walk down the street and I'll hear somebody else say it. It's like, hey, you know what? You're just picking up what everybody else is. But it's not a bad thing to be like tuned into vernacular, you know? Good word. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick up this joker. This takes us up to 9 multiple with the abstract joker. 2 pairs of a hand that we do play quite a lot. Since we play 2 pair, let's see if we can juice it up a little bit. All right. We could juice up the full house. Let's see if we can juice up the 2 pair. There it is. Juice it up a little bit. Juice it. You gotta juice it up. And I probably got juice from something, you know what I mean? Like juicer, you know, or XQC, I don't know. I probably got it from somebody. You know, it's like, it's okay as long as you're making it your own. That's the positive VanPebble. That's the positive VanPebble I like to see. I like that positive VanPebble. Everybody loves a positive VanPebble. That's the truth, pal. So there's a guy, I'll finish the thought of the TikTok guy who is, look it up if you can, just put in Eminem TikTok, Eminem TikTok imitator. That guy's great. So he'll take something, oh, what's this? Oh, okay, wait. We definitely need this. We need 5. We basically need to get rid of everything we have right now. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm so tired of what we've got going on right now that I'm just gonna get rid of everything I have. I'm literally just so like I don't know what to do. All right. That's why I've been having a really hard time streaming this game lately, but I realize I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna enjoy what I'm doing. I'm gonna enjoy the stream, and I'm gonna talk about the TikTok guy who reminds me of Eminem. So there's a TikTok guy. He doesn't remind me of Eminem. He does an impression of Eminem. It's really funny, and that's all. Just check it out. It's funny. He'll do a thing where he'll be like, "Do you like Red Bull? Red Bull, it ain't dreadful," and he like does like a rhyme sequence just like Eminem's fun. It's very funny, but it's not worth as long as it took me to fucking get there. But anyway, who cares? Let's go. Yeah, I mean, this game has given me a lot of difficult, and it's almost comical at this point how badly this is going for me. Like, it's just not going well. But here's the thing I know something about you. You went to Cranbrook. That's a public school. That's an Eminem line from. All right, people are following along. There's someone watching this going, okay, I do see what you're doing right now. You are on a flow here. But you know what? It's okay. Not everybody gets it. I'm just kind of, this is where I pretend that I'm over everybody's head. Because if you're not successful, like if you don't get a lot of viewers, it kind of messes with some people. So what I do is I don't care. Because I get it. You just keep streaming. Eventually you'll get the numbers. But what I like to do is like make like excuses. So what I do is I just go, you know, I'd love to have the numbers that like XQC gets, but like I'm kind of just a little over everybody's head. Like eventually people will get it. It's a good idea. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. That is a funny thing to do though, just like play the over the head card. But the great thing, what I was on a roll, I was saying something, and that is that the more that I play this, I know eventually something good's gonna happen, but it just takes me, like lately especially, it's taken me a really long time to get there, and so just streaming this game for like an hour just isn't enough. That's why, like, when I first play this, sometimes I'm kind of like, and I don't care, like, but like, it's kind of nice when we like win a run, like on the first go or the second try. It's like amazing because you're like, oh shit, like that's as good as it could get. There's been times when I've won runs, like I've had like, I think the most I've ever won on a stream is two runs. And that's pretty fun. I think while I was playing, the most I've ever won maybe is 3 in a row, but I doubt it. It's just a hard game. So we're looking good here. We got to get rid of spades. We've got the raised fist, which is a good one. And we can start earning some money now. Let's go ahead and start trying to like... Oh, that was kind of... We kind of didn't really need that. What are we trying to get rid of here? I don't know. It's okay. We kind of... That's fine. Let it go. Spades. So here we go. So we got 6 chips here. Trying to play... What are we trying to play? 2 pair. Perfect. Yeah, we'll get through this here. Nice. Cool. We're up to 9 chips. And that thing will build. The Castle Joker is one of my favorite Jokers. But I don't like any of that stuff. I'm gonna build up my planets. Let's go with high card, which is a shit. That's stupid. Flush. What is it now? Diamonds? Oh, the diamonds. It doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Nice. What are we trying to get? 4 of a kind? Oh yeah, that's easy to get. It's not easy. It's hard to get, actually. This is the beginning of a nice looking run though so far. That's really good. So this could be a chip heavy one. You know what I really need right now is like, I need something that's going to give me a lot of cards in my hand. I need like a voucher maybe that'll give me more cards in my hand. What do they call it? Yeah, I forget what they call it. It'll come to me anyway. A lot of chip ones happening. What do we try to do? 2 pair again? 2 pair again? Nani? Oh, my Japanese fans are like, he speaks Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. I was in Japan for a year. I learned like a few words. It's kind of like for me, Spanish is the same thing. Like, I worked in kitchens for so long. I'm talking like over 10 years that like I was working with a lot of Mexican guys, and those guys were like the boss basically. Even guys that didn't have green cards were like, they would get hired and then that day they were my manager basically because they were so good at cooking. Like Mexican guys, a lot of them can cook. I'm sorry if that offends anyone. Or you think because all Mexican people? Is that what you think? Is that a French guy? I don't know. No, a lot of Mexican guys. What can we do here? Can we get rid of any? I really need to like kind of get rid of. There we go. What do we need? Oh, we don't need very much, huh? We still have a discard left. Let's just get rid of that. And now we have more chips. And then we'll just play the aces and jacks. So I would be in these kitchens and these Mexican guys would be my boss like that day. It's like, and so, you know, I was just a dishwasher, and it was unusual for like the white guy. Ooh, I like the duo. Here we go. We're on a run here, guys. This is a run here. Don't be confused by it, by my talking about other stuff. And so the guy would be my boss, and then like you would have to learn how to speak their language because now they're like running the show. So I would learn. So I've learned Spanish. I can speak it a little bit, but not very well. But I speak Japanese even less because I was only there for a year, and I literally just learned like Skoshi, you know, Gaijin. I don't even think Gaijin was a big deal to say. I notice people say it a lot now. Yeah, there it is. Love the Japanese. I love the Japanese. They're the greatest. I do. I really would like to go at some point to an Asian country, but I'd like to go to one I haven't been before. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to make this work for us. You're probably watching going, you're fucked again and you don't even know it. Oh, I know that I'm looking like I'm fucked, but I don't think I really am fucked here. I think we're good. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, not fucked. Ladies and gentlemen, the streamer that is not fucked this time. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you the Duo Joker, a really powerful Joker. It's a rare Joker. It's a rare Joker. It's a ×2 multiple, which is a very powerful multiple, but you have to play a pair. But the hand doesn't have to be a pair. It has to contain a pair. So you can, so the Duo is, I've said this before, but I love talking about the Duo Joker. I'm gonna say it quickly. I'll say it briefly. You can, not only can you get a, you have to get a pair, you can get 2 pair, and you can also get a full house. Like, it's a very, I think that's it, right? Just those 3 hands. But that's a lot of hands. The pair, the 2 pair, and the full house. That's a lot of hands, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for the 2. Oh, and then we need to make 2 pairs. So there. Care Bear. All right. Ooh, 2 pair, oh nice, here we go. Thank you. Full house, yay. All right, so we're juicing it up, guys. We're juicing. And this stream is not sponsored by juice. It's not sponsored by anything, but if it could be, I would want it to be Red Bull. And who wouldn't? We're juicing it up. We're juicing up the high card, even though we don't even really play the high card. We're gonna try to get a bunch of money now. We're gonna try to get a bunch of money by switching to Geico. I just saved a bundle to switching to Geico. I just saved a bundle by okay. Wild card, steel card, 6, 7, 8, 10. What are we looking for here? Spades. Okay, we're trying to make a straight here. Really trying to make a straight. Like, desperately. I would like to make a straight pretty bad here. Not gonna lie to ya. But you know what? I don't need a straight. What I really need is this. Boom! How would XQC say it? Boom! Boom! XQC. Listen, number one, I wouldn't want to scream all the time, but I am a little envious of streamers that can scream. Like, I don't have it like that. I don't live in a house where I feel comfortable screaming. It took me a long time to feel comfortable doing what I'm doing right now. Because I've, you know, that awareness that you're talking and you live around people, like people could, I live right near people and people can hear me talking. They probably, you know, when I first started streaming, people were like a little nervous. They were like, that guy talks to me. Like, I know people were, I had to have a talk with someone, I forget who it was. I don't think it was my landlord, but it was somebody. And they were like, is everything good? You know? And I had to be like, yeah, you know, I stream. Well, once they found out that I streamed, they were like, dude, I know why you talk to yourself. You're not talking to yourself. You're actually streaming. Okay, we get it. But I'm envious a little bit of streamers. You don't want to be envious, but sometimes it's just a part of life. I would say it's a healthy thing if it's a healthy envy. And I healthily envy people that can just like scream on stream, but I wouldn't want to do it. But there is part of me that wants to like go rent a hotel room for a day and just like hook it up, stream in there, and just be like kind of see what happens when I don't care about the volume. Although probably would get kicked out of the hotel. Let's go. Yeah, I don't care about that one. We want the face cards. Let's go. What are we doing? We're still doing duos. We're getting rid of diamond cards. We're trying to make a straight. We have a flush. Okay, that's not bad. This is a good hand too, right here. What is it? Diamonds, right? Ace 2 3 4 5. Here you go, VanPebble, VanPebble, VanPebble. Oh, I'm trying to build my runner. I'm trying to build my runner. Oh, the diamonds. 3 4 5 2 3 ace 2 3 5 8, 2, 6s and 3s. There's my duo. Boom. Boom. I think like the reason some people though, like it's not just that. First of all, they're younger, they can scream. I've never had a voice that I could scream. It just gets very weak if I do that. So that would never really work anyway. But I think a lot of these guys are just high energy young guys and they can sort of scream and stuff because that's what young people do. You know, young people, this is why I don't like young people, and I never understood, like, I never thought that I would get there. I like young people, but I don't enjoy being around them. It's like kind of like I feel like the older I get, I compare myself to like a cat. I understand cats. They're very independent. They don't like to be around obnoxious people or obnoxious things. Like dogs annoy cats usually because dogs are obnoxious. Dogs are beautiful. I love them, but they don't know how to just be. And that's what kids are very like. And you know what we're gonna do here, guys? I think we're gonna get. Oh, we should probably keep this one though. I was gonna say maybe we'll pick up the mail-in rebate. Nah, let's get rid of that one. Alright, here's what we are gonna do. We're gonna change the game a little bit. We're gonna pick up... I like having these both of these cards have been working pretty well. I'm gonna get rid of the raised fist. And I'm gonna pick up this guy. He gives me a higher multiple. And we're gonna try to make more money, and we're gonna see where this goes, where this run goes. We're doing good. It's a good run. Diamonds. Let's get rid of diamonds here. 3 4 6 7 8 king. 6 7 8 10. 3 4. Alright, 3 4 5 6 7. There you go, that's what we were looking for. Or we could do is go 4 5 6 7 8, play that 8, make it a straight, and then the 8 of hearts. And then what are we trying to make? 2 pair? Alright, that's okay. We gotta build that guy up. Let's try to play some 2 pairs now. Here we go. All right. There we go. Happy days are here and everybody knows it's true. So here's to prove what I was saying to you. The duo, right? Gotta contain a pair. Well, a full house has 2 pairs in it actually. Really, it should duo like ×4. Yeah, what do you think of that? Huh? Think I've been paying attention? Okay, the lucky cat's a good one as well. So here's what we got to do here, guys. We got a nice. The bootstraps is looking really good. We've got the duo. We've got the lucky cat as well. Do we pick up the lucky cat? I would say you have to pick up the lucky cat. It's too, like, lucky not to, and we'll try to get more lucky cards. So anyway, let's keep going. Looking for 2 pair here. 6 7 9. Okay. 6 7 8 9 10. 6 7 6 7. And we're trying to get rid of hearts as well. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Lucky Cat going. So the great thing about the Lucky Cat, I want to say this, some people don't know this, is that my awareness just perked up. Now we have the Lucky Cat. So now we have at least 1.25. Even if this doesn't do any more, if it doesn't grow anymore, every single time we do a score, we score a run. We have the Lucky Cat working. The problem with the duo is it only works if the hand contains a pair. So it's great if you have a pair, but what if you don't? What if you have a straight? That's what I've been running into. Now we're juiced. The only thing that's not going, like, that's not happening for us right now, and I wish it was, is we don't have money coming in. You know what I mean, right? It's like there's no, like, cash is kind of important. We have 45 bucks. Cash is important for our bootstraps. If we don't have money for bootstraps, we don't have multiple. We might have to pick a new joker, but for now we'll keep that. 8, 9, 10 jack. What are we trying to get rid of? Heart cards? So let's just get rid of all the hearts. Okay, 8, 9, 10 jack. Let's play the duos. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. It had to get good though. I mean, we can't be shitty forever. I mean, you could be, but no, we're good at this game. We're not gonna... Yeah, this is a run now. Upgrade the pair by 3 levels. You bet I will. Five, 6, 7, 8. Sixes, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We gotta get that straight a little bit higher. Like, we gotta get the value of the straight higher. That's ridiculous. What is it? Clubs that we get rid of? Okay. Oh. Please, please, please. Ah. I was hoping the lucky card. The thing with the lucky card Joker is it has to successfully trigger. See how it says successfully? It hasn't been successful. We want lucky cards, and this is what we want. We want to make more lucky cards. But if we can't do that, I'll gladly take a planet. There's the straight, that's good. There's the pair, that's good. Yeah, let's... More planet. Ooh, what do we do here? Full house. Let's take a look at our values here. Let's see how juiced we are. That's pretty good. 2 pairs level 4. Pairs level 5. Flush is level 3. Full house is level 3. Straights level 2. It's not bad. Not bad. Here we go. No repeat type, hand types this round. So let's play the 3 of a kind, which is actually really hard anyway to get. What are we trying to do here? Spades? We're going to get rid of spades, huh? Okay, let's play. Oh, beautiful. That's lucky. All right, let's do the 4 of a kind. Very nice. Okay, this is a run here. What are we trying to get rid of? Spades? A cards. Okay, we'll just play this. And I almost feel like... I like the duo, though. I don't want to get rid of that. That's a big success. It's a big key to our success, is that duo card. Look at the castle, 93 chips. The runner is 105. So basically, every time we do this, we got like 200 chips. Just, that's very good. We haven't seen a spectral pack in quite a while. Let's take a look at the spectral. Here we go. Enhanced cards. Converts all cards in hand to a single suit. It's not like flush is really a big deal for us. Money is a big deal for us. So let's get some money going. We have $88. That's what we needed to do. That was the right move. Here we go. So playing 2 pairs sets money to 0. That's not going to work for us. That was not going to work. Let's just jump right into the big boss here. This is going to be very tough, and I'm not sure if we are going to be able to beat this. Let's give it a shot, though. Go, though. Go, though. Go. Go. You hit a 3 from the logo. It's not a yes, but a no. A lot of people don't like the Popo. If you have 44, another way to say it would be Fofo. Okay. This is what a successful run looks like. I'm not saying that we're, I mean, I'm going to say, yeah, we're going to do it. But, you never know what could happen. We could fall short. But this is a very good run. This is a really, really, really good run. We're doing really good. Really good. And we want to keep as much money as we can because the run will suffer if we lose too much money. This is it. This is our run. This is what it's going to be. Let's go. Actually, let's skip that one. Let's play this one. Club cards. Let's just go and get rid of all those clubs. Okay. The flush, decent. Okay. It's got another flush here. I could take another 20,000 or whatever. Okay, that's not bad. Now we're gonna do a duo. That's juicy. And then we'll do a straight. And that upgrades us. And ladies and gentlemen, we're doing great work here. Like I said, we may not... This is a good way to at least, I would say, end the stream. I don't want to end the stream, but I'm saying this is a good... If we decide to, this is a reasonable way to do it. Like, at least you're doing good stuff here, you know? You've got a good run. You have a possibility. It's very possible. And if we don't somehow get through, which we will, I want to be positive here. But if somehow, by God's strange plan, we didn't, then we just have to, that shows people even more how fucking hard this game is. That's a great thing. Let's keep it going. Let's take a look at our juice levels. Our juice levels are looking really good. Let's look at the very top here. A straight flush, we're never going to get a straight flush. The odds of getting a straight flush are very, 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 very high. The odds are high, or not in our favor. I think it's the better way to say that. Four of a kind, same thing. I hardly ever get a four of a kind. Full house is a possibility. Flush, possibility. Straight, possibility. Three of a kind, I hardly ever play it. Two pair, we're looking good, guys. We're in good shape. And I also want to get the planet merchant as well. Okay, let's go. Oops, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, we're in great shape. This is where we want to be at this stage of the game here. Been playing for about an hour. It's been very difficult. And this is the kind of run, you know, that you want to see. This is the kind of run you want to see. This is really not giving me what I want, huh? Woo! That was a Hail Mary. Oh, I was gonna say, I was literally just gonna say, this is how you fuck up a hand, and we just did. The deal is, we just have a really good thing going right now. Like I said, I really don't know whether we're gonna be able to win this or not. It's very tough. There's a good chance we could, though. Just the way things are. It's looking like we're gonna be in good shape here. We just gotta continue to, we're doing great. We're doing great. Let's see if we can get, what do we want here? We want lucky cards. That's what we want. We want lucky cards, and there's no lucky cards. So I don't know. That's what I was hoping for, is a lucky card. Not a bonus card, I want a lucky card, but I'll take what I can get. And then pair, two pair straight. Let's get that straight up a little bit. Straight up. Straighten up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go for it here. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. I don't really have a problem with that. I don't really think it really matters what order these guys are in, kind of. And the only thing I can tell you is, like, a perfect... And people that know this game, this might make sense to you, but there's a Joker called the Lefty Joker. Actually, just earlier we ran into this Joker. I think it's called the Lefty, and it basically copies the leftmost Joker. And in order to use it, you have to move whatever Joker you want affected by that Joker that it's going to emulate or copy. You have to move it to the left. And so that affects the order of the run. And because of that, I don't think we're going to have a problem here. But the problem, if we're going to have a problem at all, is getting $200,000. 200,000 is a very high value. For this run, it's a high value. The thing we want to try to do is we want to try to get straights, flushes, and two pairs. But pairs would work too. Ladies and gentlemen, Good luck. That was actually not bad. This is what we wanted to play, the straight. Full house is not necessarily, that's good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank Christ. No, really, that was well done. For this stream, for that run, that's fucking beautiful. We're not gonna play endless mode, but let's go into it. See, this is how they had us. Really, it just was like, we just had a nice combo. We had so many chips. I mean, you're talking about 100, 291, like almost 300 chips. That's going to take you very far. 72 multiple is going to take you very far. The Lucky Cat, I mean, just having that little multiple was like a guarantee every time. And then the duo was just a nice little, that was nice. And that's how you fucking do it, guys. 100. We end with 196. Now they give us the hand size, which is, I couldn't even think of the words hand size before. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you fucking do it. That's how you win a run. And let's take a look now. Let's take a look at a new run. We're looking at a new run here. Hold on. New run. The red deck, you're talking about black stake at that point, is the next one for that one. And I would say we're trying to get green stake for most of these. We're trying to go from red to green. So the next probably play like black deck or painted deck. But guys, I'm going to end the stream. Because that is a satisfying way to end it. I mean, it was going so bad. So badly. That's how you speak English. Badly, right? So it was going so badly. And then all of a sudden we pulled it out. Just in VanPebble fashion. Clutching it up. VanPebble is a clutch motherfucker. I love VanPebble. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. I don't mind saying that. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's enjoying the summer. I am going to end the stream, but before I do, I would like to do something here. I would like to advertise. What I do is here. I would like to, let me hear that. Advertise. What I do is here. I would like to. I like how I do like a dead air thing, but then I bring it back. So there's never completely dead air. That's very good, VanPebble. That's very good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to advertise my stuff right now. My name is VanPebble, and I stream every week. We give you 2 streams a day, 4 days a week. 2 times 4 is 8. You get 8 streams a week from VanPebble. We stream it on Twitch, and then we throw it on YouTube. And the YouTube channel is the first thing we will advertise because of that. Because of where we are. So this is what we do. We take them, we put them on here. We have 346 videos. We're getting close to, a year is what, 365 days in a year? We're almost like a year full of videos. That's going to feel good when we actually get there. We'll celebrate that. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, what I want you to do is just, you know, if you want to support me, support my channel. If you go and watch videos on YouTube, like the video, comment. People don't really comment on my videos. Go ahead, talk on there. Say whatever you want. I don't care. You want to be rude? Go ahead. I don't really want rude people, but like, I just want people saying stuff on there. I promise. The only thing I will block is if you start being racist. Actually, you know what? Don't type anything. I don't trust you guys. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I do trust you, but I don't trust you, actually. It's funny because it's kind of both. But in all seriousness, you can comment, comment on it, like the video, and subscribe. And the subscription thing I don't take lightly, because I don't subscribe myself to a lot of stuff. Like, I myself am like pretty careful about who I subscribe to, because a lot of times you get stuck with some channel that just has videos on it for the same videos it's had for 3 years, and they don't put new videos up. And my whole thing with being a creator is the word create is in there, which means you got to be making more. Like, you don't have to be great at sex to have a baby. You just got to keep fucking, and eventually you'll have a kid, right? So I hope that makes sense to everybody. And YouTube, VanPebble. VanPebble's on Twitter. He talks about the Lakers. He talks about fun things. VanPebble, you can donate money to VanPebble by donating money to Thomas Palvino at Thomas Palvino on PayPal. And please guys, this is a weird one because I will never beg you for anything. I want people to like what I do and donate because they feel like I have a little extra, and I just want people to I want this to be like the PayPal thing at Thomas Palvino is like luxury. Like, people just are like, hey man, we're living in the world of abundance. I never want anybody to give their last 2 cents, and I would never ask for that. But if you're doing a good job, if I'm doing a good job and you want to show me how much you love me, cash is king, baby. And then, guys, Twitter, PayPal, at Thomas Palvino, YouTube, VanPebble. That's the advertisement. My name is VanPebble. This guy is a guy named Dom Palombi. Support him. Support his stuff. He allows me to, sometimes this happened accidentally this time, but because the other video ran out of video and it jumped into this one. But this guy's terrific. He's a musician. He loves the game Balatro. I'm being serious. He's that guy on the drums, and he allows people like myself to play this music as he's doing an amazing job. I wish I could give him money because he's great. So please go see his channel. And he allows people like me to use this non-copyright. He's a great man. In fact, I'm going to comment right now. Thank you so much for letting smaller streamers such as myself. It's a weird way to say that. Such as myself. Excuse me. To use this clip and your other live Balatro themed clips, non-copyrighted. It's really nice and generous of you. I mean this sincerely. And if you want to go out sometime, maybe we can have a beer. What? I mean this sincerely. That's it. Come see my Balatro streams. Now then I'm advertising on his thing. Hey, don't do that. Okay, there you go. I mean this sincerely. And guys, his name one more time, Dom Palombi. There's been stuff going on lately with I mean, it's in the news, guys. We have to address the news topics. We really don't. One of the biggest things going on right now with Twitch is a lawsuit where a guy named Ethan Klein, I think his name is suing some Twitch streamers for using his content and just kind of, I would never want to do that. So that's why, like, we're taking even extra time to throw love to Dom Palombi. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. He's a really talented musician. Guys, that's it. I'll talk to you later. We're going to play another game today. I think probably HD Poker. Have a good one. I'm going to come back here around probably nightish. It's not going to be a nighttime stream. It'll still be this energy, but it'll be like around 8 o'clock probably. I'm going to go to the supermarket, pick up some sushi. I'm going to eat like a king, and then I'm going to come back and I'll be ready to go for round 2. Thanks for watching the stream. Have a good night. VanPebble's out of here. Peace, guys. See you later.